Izumi Recycling Environment Park in Izumi City, Osaka. This is the former site of a controlled final disposal site for industrial waste that we, the Daiei Kankyo Group, began operating in 1979 when the company was founded, and has been restored as a nature-filled space for recreation and relaxation. To ensure the sustainability of its business, the company was the first in the industry to launch a recycling business in 1986. The Daiei Kankyo Group has gained the trust of local governments through the disposal of disaster waste from the Great Hanshin-Iwaji earthquake, and since the Mie Energy Plaza began operations in 2013, the number of municipalities with which we do business has grown significantly. The large processing capacity of our facilities, which have been developed based on the locals' trust, and our operations with extensive general waste leverage our competitiveness. In 2022, the company was listed on the TSE Prime Market in order to establish a governance structure and further increase recognition and credibility. Starting in the Kinki and Chubu regions, the Daiei Kankyo Group's business bases are spread throughout Japan, and we are developing a wide range of environment-related businesses with waste management and recycling as our core business. The following is an introduction to the businesses of the Daiei Kankyo Group. Our core business, waste management and recycling, is collection and transportation, intermediate treatment, recycling, and final disposal. We offer a one-stop service. Our soil remediation business, which treats contaminated soil from soil surveys to cleaning, heat treatment, and final disposal, is a one-stop service that is also offered. In addition, through facility construction and administration, consulting, electricity generation, forest management, HR business, a valuable resource recycling business, and a sports promotion business, we aim to achieve both sustainable growth of the group and solutions to social issues. Now, we would like to introduce the Daiei Kankyo Group's core business of waste management and recycling. Accepting waste from households and plants and converting it into resources and energy is an important infrastructure that supports our daily lives and society, just like electricity, gas, and water. The Daiei Kankyo Group produces various resources and energy from general and industrial waste and returns them to society. The methane fermentation facility opened in 2022, creates fuel for power generation from biogas produced by organic waste, and sells electric power, which is 100% renewable energy. Miki Biomass Factory, opened in 2023, supplies Miki Recycle Center with a quarter of generated electricity, and sells surplus electricity as non-fossil electricity, along with supplying it to the group headquarters building. We also convert food waste from supermarkets into compost, and have built a food recycling loop by selling the vegetables grown with the compost in the stores since 2014. We also focus on the material and chemical recycling of waste plastics, and we are promoting efforts to advance resource recycling with a view to future chemical recycling in order to expand our sales destinations in response to growing demand. By developing new technologies and services, we aim to achieve zero landfill disposal of recyclable and organic waste. Final disposal sites are essential social resources. We strive to develop and manage them from a long-term perspective. The continuous and secure management of local waste disposal is a critical issue for population declining Japan. We believe it will become more inefficient in the future to continue the management of waste similar in form and condition separately. For example, industrial waste by private sectors and general waste by municipalities. In local areas, it has been more difficult to renew waste management facilities because of financial problems caused by a decrease in population and tax revenue. In order to resolve such social problems, the Daiei Kankyo Group promotes public-private partnership projects to maintain facilities in which general and industrial waste are managed integrally with private funds instead of municipalities facing the renewal of their waste management facilities. We will form a sustainable society which is self-reliant and decentralized, called local circular ecological spheres, by playing various local roles, mainly in waste management facilities. We will increase the group's processing capacity to 4,000 tons per day in 2030 by private-public partnerships and the development of incineration and other heat treatment facilities. For carbon neutrality by 2050, the introduction of CCU is being considered to utilize CO2 remaining after heat recovery for chemical raw materials. Many municipalities are concerned about the disposal of large amounts of disaster waste following earthquakes, torrential rains, and so on. The Daiei Kankyo Group is also preparing for emergencies by finalizing disaster cooperation agreements with such municipalities. The key to the achievement of such attempts is human resources. In order to develop human resources that lead the realization of our management philosophy, creation, innovation, and meeting challenges, we focus on creating a work environment for everyone to play key roles. In order to meet expectations based on social trust and enhance corporate value, we actively disclose our financial and non-financial information and strive for transparent and sound management. The Daiei Kankyo Group's businesses cannot exist without trust from customers and local communities. Izumi Recycling Environment Park, where the Daiei Kankyo Group was founded, is one of the symbols of our philosophy, as we have valued the bond with local communities. Furthermore, arranging facility tours, planning events, offering the support of environmental education and soccer lessons to children are examples that we are working to coexist with local communities. To realize a sustainable society, to continuously improve our corporate value, and to continue to be a company that contributes to society, the Daiei Kankyo Group will continue to take on challenges, valuing the foundational belief, the future comes from trust.